this blessed month of Rabi'ul Awwal, I would like to end our Majlis this evening to bring home of the purpose of us celebrating, what do we call it? Mawlid. Celebrating the Mawlid. Yeah. There are people, different opinion, especially for you, if we go to Google, Facebook, Instagram, all these social media, YouTube, many opinion saying about Mawlid. Some of them say it is innovation, bid'ah. Some of them agree towards Mawlid. Some of them not agree on Mawlid and such. So how about our understanding towards Mawlid? Now we ask everyone, what do you understand about Mawlid? For me, for example, 40 years old already, living in this world, every single year we celebrate Mawlid, or we meet Shahrul Rabi'ul Awwal, Rabi'ul Anwar, Rabi'ul Azhar, the month of beautiful month of Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And we put it away 20 years. When I reach 20 years old, for example, then be serious in our religion. Okay, from 20 years old until now 40 years old. So 20 years I met Mawlid. So what's my stand and my understanding towards Mawlid of Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam? So now we ask, what do you understand about Mawlid? And if we Google, we YouTube and all social media giving so many different opinions, some of them pro and some of them not, towards Mawlid. So brothers and sisters, Mawlid is about an event that we commemorate our Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So the important is not about the Mawlid, but what is inside the Mawlid itself. What we do in the Mawlid itself. That's the most important part. We agree there are people who misuse the event of Mawlid by doing something that is not following the teachings of our Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. There are people who mix in like a concert or making like a music festival and then claiming there's a Mawlid. That's not right. That's not right. There are people who do that and make the name or the event called Mawlid look negative. So there are people who do Mawlid properly, by making salutations to Rasulullah, by making remembrance of Allah, by giving tawsiyah. There's recitation of Al-Quran, and there's a praising of Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, qasidah, madaih, and then there's food given at the end of the event, with the intention of feeding people, at'imut ta'am, as Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam promotes in the hadith. So there are good things happening in the event of Mawlid. So there are things that people use the name of Mawlid, but doing nonsense. There are people who still preserving the positive activities in the Mawlid itself. So we want to know what's in the Mawlid in order for us to say, is Mawlid okay or not? Okay. So if it is okay in it, there's knowledge shared, as I said earlier, it's fine. It's fine. So then how about our stand in Mawlid? After knowing if it is the Mawlid and anything contained in the Majlis in the Mawlid is okay for us, that's fine. So my point I would like to share as a resolution. Every year we should have a resolution, isn't it? It's not only during New Year, of January and such, or for Muslim only in Ramadan we have as a resolution, I want to khatam Quran, I want to do this, I want to give every day £1, putting standing order, my intention is to do Qiyamul Layl and this and that, and because of Ramadan. After Ramadan Hey, what's my resolution? I don't know anything about resolution. Did I make a resolution in the previous Ramadan? We forget everything. So resolution for every single, make it as every single event. Resolution during Ramadan. There's a resolution in Muharram. There's a resolution in Mawlid al-Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam in this month of Rabi'ul Awwal. Make it as a resolution. So why? Kind of a reminder. It's fine. Reminding myself. Oh, last Ramadan I say this and this and this. Some of them may achieve. I achieve. Some of them I may not. But comes Rabi'ul Awwal, Bismillah, make a new resolution. It's fine. So what's our resolution then? After knowing our stand of Mawlid. We said about the Mawlid. So now about the resolution in Mawlid. It will be nothing if we just come to Mawlid and then full stop. We celebrate the Mawlid, come to the Mawlid, reading all types of praising Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam's poetry, Dibai, Barzanji, Burda, many other things, many other names. But at the end, there's no follow-up. It is less impact then in our life. We should make it impactful by having this. What do we call it? It's a resolution. Make it into formula. So I would like to share, at least, if you can make this point as your guideline, go home and ponder and reflect. If it is good, take it and add more. Or else, this is the basic things that we should have during this month of Rabi'ul Awwal, this year 1444 of Hijrah 2022. At least make an intention. This Rabi'ul Awwal, oh Allah, I would like to make Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam my role model by learning his hadith. I want to make myself closer to him sallallahu alaihi wasallam by reading hadith, seerah, any books and informations that can make me attached to him sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Do something. Last week we memorized the names of his children. Isn't it? Still remember? We ask later. So upgrade